Lemieux. Lemieux looking, goes right in, scores!
Here in Pittsburgh, the Italian connection is making things happen. The owner, Ed DiBartolo, has hired a new general manager, Tony Esposito, who in turn hired a new coach, Gene Ubriaco. Why, there's even a kid named Mario at center ice, and that certainly sounds Italian. Nationalities aside, the Pens may be on their way to their best season ever. The man who's determined to make the Pens a contender is 50-year-old Gene Ubriaco, who played for Pittsburgh in their first NHL season. He's been a minor league coach for Pittsburgh the past 5 years, and he's delighted to get his big league opportunity.
I'll tell you, I didn't know what I was missing. I'll tell you, I stayed in the minors and enjoyed it. I enjoyed my job. I was in Baltimore, and I was trying to be a college coach in pro hockey, Brian, and I enjoyed it. But then when I got up here, boy, what I've been missing. I got all kinds of help, got all kinds of attention, and
all kinds of talent.
And all kinds of talent. Really, it's for me, it's a dream come true.
And it's a dream come true to have Mario Lemieux as your team leader.
Every day we talk a little bit about what I have to do for this team, and basically it's just be a leader, go on the ice and do my things, do my work on a power play, penalty killing, and score the big goals and make the big plays for the team. And that's all he's asking. That's not too much.
The other half of the Italian connection is the new GM, Hall of Famer Tony Esposito, who raised a few eyebrows when he signed an old friend as coach.
I took a lot of flack by picking Gene. Some people think that I did it because he was a friend. That has nothing to do with it. I picked him on his talent and his ability. I just think that he will show people what he's made of in this season.
I wouldn't want to be here without him, to be honest with you. Now that I've been in the organization 5 years, and what we needed, we've got now is a strong leader, someone that is a Hall of Famer, someone that concentrates like you would not believe. He was a fantastic goalie, and he has leadership, and that's what I need, and that's going to give me a chance to do my job.
Esposito's biggest job will be to renegotiate Mario Lemieux's contract. Last year's scoring champ now wants the kind of money Gretzky makes.
Definitely. I think the game has changed a little bit since Gretzky got traded, and since the big contract he signed, I think it was $20 million for 8 years, from what I've heard, and that's going to change a lot of plans from a lot of people and for myself, and hopefully the Penguins realize that.
This week, Esposito met Lemieux's new agent, Tom Rich, who also handles many of the biggest names in baseball.
We hope to resolve it very shortly. It's going to be an ongoing thing, because you're not talking about a guy that's going to be making $100,000. So it's very complicated and complex, and then after we get the basics down, then you got to get the lawyers involved, and I know it's giving me gray hair. It's been a long and hard struggle. We've had 5 or 6 meetings already on it.
To Quinn, got it to the corner, scores! Lemieux!
If Tony can keep Mario happy, the Pens have a good chance to make the playoffs for the first time in half a dozen years. And that's #1 on the new coach's priority list.
One thing, I honestly believe you're not in the National League till you make the playoffs. You're providing entertainment, and our club has not made the playoffs. And it's nice to provide good entertainment, but we have to make the playoffs, and that's the benchmark.